All right, Shalom. Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory that's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who taught us this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations to all the old flag Akim scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, giving all diligence to make your calling and election sure, as well as hastening the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai. All right, real quick video through the spirit, man. I came across this clip on Instagram here, right? And it's basically going into how these migrants came over here into Babylon, right? From wherever country they come from, whether it be Venezuela, Mexico, wherever. And they're talking about they want to go back home because America's not what they expected. You know, they're not getting the help that they thought they were going to get. All right, so I'm going to play the video and then get some scripts.
So many of these sanctuary cities now unable to keep up. In Chicago, for example, a group of people who came out of Venezuela, all the way from Venezuela, with hopes of a better life. They've been living on the streets. They say, we're going back home. One of them declaring the American dream doesn't exist. Chicago Alderman Raymond Lopez with me now. Sir, how you doing? Good morning. I saw this story. I said, what? This is wacky. How many people are we talking about?
Chicago has seen 20,000 migrants appear on our streets since August of last year. We've got nearly 3,000 living in police stations, 800 living at O'Hare Airport, and thousands more just floating around in between shelters to shelter. And I'm sorry that they don't like our weather. I'm sorry that they feel that we're not doing enough to give them jobs, housing, vehicles, cars, food, shelter, clothing, and everything else that they were promised by social media. But the system works if you do it the right way, and declaring asylum because you need a job isn't the right way, and they're learning that reality the hard way now.
Well, the truth is, our law does not offer asylum if the question is economic. You know, the question, are you under hardship? Are you being persecuted? Are you being religiously persecuted? I don't know how many coming across the border can check all those boxes. Anyway, number of migrants bus to Chicago out of Texas alone per Governor Greg Abbott as of November 11th, so a couple days ago, more than 18,400. Here's the money Illinois has spent on humanitarian aid for migrants. You're over $330 million, which, by the way, is cheap compared to New York. I'm going to read your quote from one of the...
Hey, man, so let me stop it right there real quick, man. You got these migrants come over here, right? And really they're Israelites, man, because you got the Venezuelans, okay? Those are Israelites, all right? And they coming over here, man. I want to say tribe of Asher, but I don't want to be wrong. But if you look at the 12 tribes chart, you'll see where Venezuela falls as part of the 12 tribes, you know. And they're coming up here into Babylon from wherever they come from Venezuela, obviously, and they're finding out that this ain't what they thought it was going to be, man. All right. You know, they thought they were going to come to America, right? Because they hear all these stories and they're going to just get all this freedom and the government's going to get them a house. It's going to give them a car. It's going to give them a good job. And they just going to live the dream, man. They heavily trust in Babylon, man. And they ain't even from here, you know, and that's an issue, man. All right. They finding out that it's not what they thought, man. All right. Let's go here. Isaiah 19:3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. Yeah, man, the spirit of this place, Egypt. Excuse me. The spirit of this place, Babylon, also known as Sodom in Egypt. Sodom for obvious reasons. And Egypt synonymous with bondage. This is where the Israelites are predominantly specifically speaking about the head tribe Judah was in captivity over here in slavery, you know. But it says, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. The counsel thereof. All right. So the spirit of Egypt is failing, man. All those government handouts and all of that shit, man. All that's coming to an end. All right. It's not flourishing how it was, man, at one point in time. And I will destroy the counsel thereof. Yeah, man. Like, look, man, when you got to take care of any type of business, let's say ever since the pandemic, too, You got to go to Secretary of State, Social Security office, Department of Health and Human Services. All of that shit be taking forever, man. Even filing for unemployment, man. You know, let's say you get laid off from your job, you got to file for unemployment because you need that check to cover your coming bills. Man, it's taking them 6 to 8 weeks to get around to fucking pushing your case through so that you can get your payments, man. All right, this place is failing, man. This place is over with, man. All right. It says, I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idol. So when the Lord is destroying this government, right, that these people trust in, these people are going to start praying to idols and shit. And to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards, man. These people are going to, they're going to get off into all type of dark magic and shit, man. Creating idols and praying to it because shit's about to get so bad, man, that, hey, man, they ain't going to be able to trust in this government no more. All right. And even if the migrants, listen, man, if people from Venezuela are coming up here and learning that in a matter of weeks that America is not what it's cracked up to be, why are the people living in the midst of America? Why can't you understand it, you jakes who live here, man? This is not our rest. All right. The American dream is a lie. Like George Carlin said, man. He said they call it the American dream because you got to be asleep to believe it. All right. And you Americans just sleep, man. All right. This place is over with, man. The spirit of America is dead, man. All the mirth, the fun is going out. It's lame now. All right. All of the activities that you're doing, it's lame. All right. They got dispensaries on every corner to keep you people high, liquor stores to keep you drunk, cigarettes, fast food, everything, man, just to keep you sleep. All right. This is Sirach 10 and 1. It says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered, man. What you see out here on the streets of America is nothing but an example of who's running the place, man. All right. It says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So these elites, man, and these politicians and shit that's running this country, what you seeing on these streets is a reflection of who they are, man. Of the business deals that they do, man. Of the wickedness that they partake in. The laws that they pass as far as LGBT and all this other stuff, man. Hey, man, so we're being ruled over right now, man, by an unfit king, man. All right, an unprofitable king, man. It says, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. All right. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over one that is profitable. So right now, man, the Lord, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, man, and he's giving that power into the hand of Esau, Edom, to rule for a season. All right, but soon come the Lord's about to set up over the earth one that is profitable, man. That's gonna be Yahweh Shai. All right. So yeah, man. These look at this. How you know this government is not well ordered, because they spending $330 million on migrants in just one state, and they're not doing shit for the homeless people that are there. They're not doing shit for the poor people that are there, who have been citizens here, man. All right, this place is backwards, man. This place is backwards. All right. And those Venezuelans, man, those are Israelites, man. Hey, they gonna get in trouble with the Lord, man, for trusting so heavily in this place, man. All right. Isaiah 47, come down and sit in the dust. 47 and 1. O virgin daughter of Babylon. It's talking about America. All right. It's the virgin daughter, man, because she's never been fucked over by war. She hasn't been fucked over by war in this new modern time. Okay. It says, sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Man, and this place is no more called tender and delicate, man. A long time ago, I remember being a kid, and you would be in class, and some kid would come over here from fucking, I don't know, he'd be from Kenya or China or something, some foreign exchange student sitting in your class. And, man, they in there sucking up all the education they could get. You know, really, really focused, man, because, hey, man, they come from a different country. They heard about the American dream. All right. It says, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare thy legs, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Hey, man, these Venezuelans, man, these migrants and shit, they learning the hard way, man. They coming over here to America and they getting a big middle finger put in their face, and they daughters being snatched, and a lot of them being put into sex trafficking, man. All right. It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. So the Lord is exposing America. It says, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance. I will not meet thee as a man. All right. So, hey, man, America is being exposed on every level, man. On every level, man. You see what they did when the president of China came, man. They cleaned up the streets and got all the homeless people off the street, man, to try to save face for him. All right. But this place still going to be destroyed, man. This place is still going to be destroyed, man. All right. It's Isaiah 30:1. It says, woe to the rebellious children, talking about you Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, Seminole, and Native Americans. All right. It says, woe to the rebellious children. Woe means destruction, saith the Lord that take counsel, but not of me. Yeah, man, you taking counsel of Esau, Edom, man. These damn Venezuelans coming over here, man, talking about they want a better life, man, and they going back home because America ain't getting what they wanted. What the hell? What the hell? How you gonna be prideful, man? That's a prideful ass statement, man. Yeah, we're going back home, right? That's crazy. It says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. All right. That walk to go down into Egypt. Man, look at this shit, man. Didn't a lot of them walk across the border, man, over here? Don't you see a lot of videos of that? That walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth. Man, they ain't seeking the Lord, man. All right. These Venezuelans, all right. These so-called Mexicans, all right. They're not seeking the Lord, man. Okay, it says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh. That's what they came over here for, man. They came over here to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, man. All right. They came over here to get that government assistance. They need a new house. They need a car. They want a job. All right. They want to come work for Pharaoh over here, man. All right. It says, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. And that's what's happening to him, man. You trusted in the strength of Pharaoh and got over here and ain't get shit. Now you looking shameful, talking about you want to go home. All right. And your trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion. Yeah, man. Because you trusted in this place just based off what you heard. All right. And every nation pushes forth their own propaganda of what they're about, man. All right. It says, yeah. So, and that's the case, man. So, hey, man, we don't feel sorry for these damn migrants. A lot of them, they coming up here, man, to catch that nuclear fire, man. Because the shit that go on in Venezuela, Colombia, a lot of the shit that these jakes be a part of, man, they be a part of pure wickedness, man. Pure wickedness, man. And them coming up into America, a lot of them stone cold killers. The migrant men be stone cold murderers and rapers and shit, man. All right. Into pushing drugs and sex trafficking women, man. That's what they be into, man. And they come up here into America, all right, with their wicked ways, man. You came up here to be judged by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right? That's what you came up here for, man. So, hey, man, we ain't feeling sorry for them, man, all right? Stop trusting in the shadow of Egypt. Obviously, this shit is over with, man. Our trust should be in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, so with that being said, Lord's will, this video was edifying. Shalom.